Hi everyone, a very good afternoon to all of you. Am I audible? Just tell me, am I audible? Hi Komal Kumari, Mukesh Jha, Shivani Priya. Am I audible? Please tell me, am I audible? Am I audible, Shankara Narayan? Okay. So yes, hello Poonam. Good to see you all. A very good afternoon once again. So this is a live MCQ test on the topic business communication and legal aptitude. Hi Venkat, good afternoon. So this is a live MCQ test on the topic good afternoon. Legal aptitude and business communication. If you are new to my channel, you can join the Telegram channel for notes and doubts. Link is given in the description box. And please like, share and subscribe if you get benefited from this video. Hi Yatin. So let's start our session and practice some MCQs. Before starting the session, I would like to say the most difficult battles in life are those we fight within. See students, there might be so many ups and downs in your career which you will be facing in future. So you don't have to fight with the outside world. Your main fight is within you. Like for example, you want to achieve an all India rank and you are constantly giving mocks, and from the previous mocks your performance is increasing day by day. This is a fight within yourselves. But if you began comparing yourself with others, like for example your friend is acquiring 140 marks and you are acquiring 110, you will get demoralized in inside. That why you should not compare. First of all, you should fight within yourselves to make a better version of you daily. So with this quote, a very good afternoon to all of you. So the first question is the question of business communication. Do give it a read, then I'll read. Question number 1. Read the question. So the question is, first, dash allows cumbersome knowledge to be maintained and easily accessed throughout the company using hypermedia and web technologies. Answer is first A, web publishing, B, web communication, C, web circulars, and D, website. What is the answer? Dash allows cumbersome knowledge to be maintained and easily accessed throughout the company using hypermedia and web technologies. Web publishing, web communication, web circulars, or website. What's the answer? Let's see who answers first. I repeat, dash allows cumbersome knowledge to be maintained and easily accessed throughout the company using hypermedia and web technologies. This is a topic of business communication, chapter number 1. What's the answer? No one is giving answer in the chat box. Please give the answer. B. Mukesh is saying answer is B. Mukesh, answer is A, web publishing. Okay. See, you are saying web communication. Web communication means communication with the use of internet. So is communication helping you gain knowledge or helping you these things, hypermedia and web technology? No. The cumbersome knowledge to be maintained and easily accessible. Like for example, if I want my page to be easily accessible, what I'll do? I'll make a website and I'll publish it online to be accessible to all. Okay. So while making it, for example, you are entering into some business. Okay, you are entering into some business and you want to promote your business. What you will do? You will publish your entire things. Like you will give advertisements in newspapers. You will publish on Google and Facebook and Instagram pages. What you are doing? You are publishing your data on internet. That's why cumbersome knowledge will be allowed to be maintained and easily accessed. For example, if I want to purchase something from your shop or your business, what I'll do? I'll just type Mukesh Jha on Google and your firm will appear there. So the answer is web publishing. Second, fill up the blanks by choosing the most appropriate option. There isn't dash water in overhead tank. You have to use grammar here. This is a grammar portion. Fill up the blanks using the most appropriate option. There isn't, what will come? Lot of, little, any, something, water in the overhead tank. What will be the option? You have to fill the most appropriate option as per English grammar. Second ka C. Second. Correct. Correct Poonam. Very good. Correct Sangeeta Sahu. Very good. Very good. Annie. Correct Mukesh. Very nice everyone. Correct. So the answer is Annie. There isn't any water in the overhead tank. Now comes the third question. Choose the most appropriate option for each of the following questions. Fox pass means. You have to identify this phrase fox pass and tell the meaning of this A, B, C, D from among the options. Fox pass means fake identity, social blunder, false, expected to happening. What's the answer? Fox pass means fake identity, social blunder, false, expected to happening. You are saying fake identity. No, Pratik. Fake identity is not the right answer. No. No. Oh, everyone is saying fake identity. No. The answer is social blunder. Okay, fox pass means social blunder. Now comes the next question. Question number 4. Question number 4 is choose the most appropriate option for each of the following questions. To bury the hatchet means to end a feud with an enemy, to hid some treasure, to plant grass in the field, to cremate carcass of an animal. To bury the hatchet. कोई बात नहीं, you'll learn eventually. To bury the hatchet means you are saying B. Let's see other answers also. B, to hid some treasure. No. Answer is not B. Try something else. Apply common sense. A. Correct, Venkat. A is the right answer. To bury the hatchet means to end a feud with an enemy. To end a feud with an enemy. Okay, if you want to end a fight with an enemy in grammatical idioms or you can say phrases, it is said that to bury the hatchet. Okay, now this 5th question has come in exam in August attempt. I hope you can do it. You can do it. I hope that you will get it. In each of the following sentences, 4 words or phrases are underlined. If there is any mistake with regard to grammar or usage, it is the underlined part only. Identify the incorrect part. So what is the question? Question is you are given a sentence. Sentence is evidently our product is the most unique in the market. And in this sentence, 4 points are underlined. Evidently, the most in the market. First is this, evidently, which is named as A. The most, which is named as B. In, which is named as C. The market, which is named as D. So, which among A, B, C, D is the incorrect part, which should not come? What is the answer? What is the wrong one? You are saying D is wrong. B, I think. Correct, Pratik Gaur. B is the right answer. So B should not come. Evidently, our product is most unique in the market. We won't write the most. The most is wrong. You have to see most. No, Muskan. It's only most will come. The most will not come. That's why it is incorrect. Okay. So the answer is B. The answer is B. Now see the next question. Question number 6. Give it a read and answer. A dash is an evaluation or assessment or review of a particular event, issue, period or a set of circumstances which is related to business. Memorandum, letter, MIS. MIS means Management Information System. Okay. Or business report. What is the right answer? I repeat the question. A dash is an evaluation or assessment or review of a particular event, issue, period or a set of circumstances which is related to a business. Memorandum, letter, MIS, business report. Correct, Pratik Gaur. D is the right answer, business report. Correct, Poonam. Correct, Archie. D is the right answer. Good. Proud of you all. So D is the right answer. Read the 7th one. Find out the appropriate meaning of the given word from the choices given. The word is thesaurus. What does thesaurus means? Argument, book of synonyms, flesh-eating dinosaur, roadmap. What does thesaurus means? I hope no one says the dinosaur option. You are saying it's argument. No, Venkat. Oh. Find out the most appropriate meaning of the given word from the given choices. The word is thesaurus. What does it mean? Sangeeta, Sonu. Okay. Correct. Sangeeta, Poonam, correct. Very nice. The answer is book of synonyms. Yeah, Mukesh. It's everyone who will see the first word thesaurus, what they will think? Oh, it is a dinosaur word. No. The answer is book of synonyms. You have to answer as per CSEET, not as per movies. Okay. So, book of synonyms is the right answer. Now comes the next question. Choose the most appropriate option for each of the following questions. Ab initio means in continuation with, in defense of a comment, from the beginning, in connection with the future. What does ab initio means? C. Everyone is C. Yeah, this one was easy peasy one. So the answer is C. Ab initio means from the beginning. Now come to the next question. Question number 9. Dash is used to find, retrieve, and display information available on the World Wide Web. Internet, web browser, email, intranet. This is a bit confusing question. I'll wait for 2 minutes. Because so many people do wrong in this question. Just think and answer wisely. Dash is used to find, retrieve, display information available on the World Wide Web. Let's see the answers. You're saying C. D. I didn't read it. C. Correct? No. Till now, no one has given the correct answer except Pratik Gaur. The answer is web browser. Okay, web browser. We use web browser to find things. I told you it is a very confusing question. We use web browser to find things, right? So, web browser is the right answer. Web browser. Now comes the next question. Noise. Noise is a dash barrier to communication. Socio-psychological, semantic, physical, none of the above. This is an easy one. I hope everyone answers correct. I repeat the question. Noise is dash barrier to communication. Socio-psychological, semantic, physical, none of the above. Correct, Pratik, correct. Web browser because display is being rendered by the browser only. You are saying physical. Any more answers? Come on, let's see. Pratik, semantic is not the right answer. Lata Rajpurohit, you are saying A. No. Socio-psychological is not the right answer. Oh, you all are so confused. Physical. The answer is physical. What is 10x, Mukesh? Okay, you retracted it. Okay. So the answer is physical. Come to the question number 11. The purpose of MIS is to allow management by exception to report organization performance to shareholders, to prepare future plans for short and long-term basis, all of the above. What is the purpose of MIS? You are saying C. No worries, Pratik. All of the above for 11. Very nice, everyone. The answer is all of the above. Very nice. Proud of you. Now come to the next question. Question number 12. Fill up the blanks by choosing the most appropriate option. I like reading journals dash novels. What is the most appropriate option? Option number A, more than. Option number B, most than. Option number C, the less than. Option number D, the best. This is a very easy peasy one. I hope no one gets it wrong. You are saying D, the best. You are saying A. Correct, everyone. The answer is A, more than. Now comes question number 13. Dash is a global network of networks. Dash is a global network of networks. Internet, email, intranet and website. Hi Anjali, Shivangi. Welcome to class. What is the answer? A. Internet. Correct, everyone. Internet is a global network of networks. Correct. Now comes question number 14. Memo, report, office order, circulars, graphs, chart, staff newsletter, email are all examples of what? Audio-visual communication, written communication, visual communication, oral communication. What's the answer? See, memo is also in written form, report is also in written form, office order written, circulars are also written, graph and charts are written, staff newsletter is written, email also we write. So what will be the answer? I have given so much hint. Correct. Correct. Everyone, welcome Pooja to the class. Yeah, written communication. Now see question number 15. Fill up the blanks by choosing the most appropriate option. They always give the available seats to dash comes first. Whichever, whom, whomever, whoever. This is also an easy one. Yes, please like the video. Venkat is saying like the video, please. Chalo. What's the answer? 15D. Whoever. D. Correct. Whoever. 16th question. A letterhead contains the following: company logo, name and address of the registered office, corporate office, contact numbers, all of the above. What's the answer of 16th? This is a bit tricky one because people get confused. A letterhead contains the following: company logo, name and address, contact numbers, all of the above. Wow, everyone got it correct. D, all of the above. Now come to question number 17. Fill up the blank by choosing the most appropriate option. A fire broke dash in the neighborhood. Away, off, from, out. Apply grammar. Out. Correct. The answer is out. Now come question number 18. Choose the most appropriate option for each of the following questions. Amicus curiae means one among the I repeat the question. Choose the most appropriate option for each of the following questions. Amicus curiae means one among the expert witnesses in the case, a friend of the court, one among the parties to the dispute, one of the judges of the court. What does amicus curiae mean? Let's see who gives the right answer. You're saying B, a friend of the court. Correct, Sangeeta Sonu? Any more answers? The answer is B. Question number 19. A communication should be clear so the recipient can understand what the sender really wants to communicate. Denotes the principle of communication. Which is the principle? Principle of conciseness, principle of consideration, principle of correctness, principle of clarity. You're saying principle of clarity. D for sure. Correct, Pratik. D for guaranteed. So principle of clarity is the right answer. Question number 25. Dash is the fall in the value of fixed or movable asset due to wear and tear or passage of time. Come on, this is a very easy question. We are studying it from class 11th if you are a commerce student. Discount, depository, deposit, depreciation. What's the answer? Depreciation. Correct, correct. Correct, Shivangi? Correct, everyone. Very nice. So, business communication portion is ended. Now, we'll come to the legal aptitude portion, right? So, this is a legal aptitude portion. The law of contract is nothing. Question number 1. Law of contract is nothing but a child of commercial dealing, a child of religion, a child of day-to-day politics, a child of economics. Come on. Child of commercial dealing, child of religion, child of day-to-day politics, a child of economics. Welcome Sanika to the class. Child of commercial dealing is the right answer. Correct, everyone. Very nice. Now comes question number 2. The Contract Act came into force from 1st September 1972, before 1st September 1882, from 1st September 1872, after 1st September 1872. Now everyone will say, ma'am, so confusing. Come on. You're saying from 1st September 1972. 1972, really? The answer is C. From 1st September 1872. Correct. Correct, everyone. Very nice. Answer is C. Now comes the third question. An agreement consists of reciprocal promises between at least 4 parties, 6 parties, 3 parties, 2 parties. What's the right answer? You are saying 3 parties. Pooja is saying D, 2 parties. 2 parties. 100 साल पीछे ले आया मैं तो. Answer is 2 parties. Correct, Venkat. Correct, Sanika, Shivangi, Poonam. Correct. 2 parties is the right answer. Now comes the fourth question. Contractual rights and duties are created by state, statute, parties, custom or usage. Contractual rights and duties are created by state, statute, parties, custom or usage. You are saying C. Parties. C. Pooja is saying B. Komal C. Sanika parties. Poonam is saying B. Statute. Correct. Whoever gave the answer parties, parties is the correct answer. So, contractual rights and duties are created by parties because we enter into contracts, and in a contract parties are needed. Contract, even 2 parties are needed. One party cannot contract with himself. 2 parties are needed at least to make a contract. So, contractual rights and duties are created by parties. Now comes question number 5th. In India, the express provision of the Contract Act applies to Hindus, female, businessmen, all of the above. You are saying all of the above, all of the above. The express provision of Contract Act applies to Hindus, female, businessmen, all of the above. Everyone is saying all of the above. I don't know, I also think the answer is all of the above. But in your mock test which they took recently, in it they have stated the answer is 5th, answer is 4th. Yeah, okay, correct. All of the above is the right answer. I thought they have ticked 3rd. Chalo. Every promise and every set of promises forming the consideration for each other is it is a very easy peasy one. If you know the Contract Act, you know it. The answer is 6th. What is the answer of 6th? Every promise and every set of promises forming the consideration for each other is an agreement. See, we have known that offer plus acceptance is equals to promise. Promise plus consideration is equals to agreement. We know this, right? And it is a basic thing in the Contract Act. Now question number 7. A promises to deliver his watch to B, and in return B promises to pay a sum of 2000. This is an agreement, proposal, acceptance, offer. What is it? Is it an agreement? Is it a proposal? Is it an acceptance, or is it just an offer? Offer 100%. No, Pratik. You are saying offer. Shivangi is also saying offer. Let's see what is the right answer. A promises to deliver his watch to B, and in return B promises to pay a sum of 2000. See, is there an offer? Yes, there is an offer. Is there an acceptance? Yes, there is an acceptance, because B is saying yes, I'll pay you. Now, is there money involved? Money involved means consideration involved. So offer plus acceptance plus consideration becomes what? An agreement. It becomes an agreement. So 7th answer is first, agreement. Now comes question number 8. Contract is defined as an agreement enforceable by law. Wide section dash of Indian Contract Act. Which section defines contract? Section 2 subsection E. Which section defines contract? Section 2 subsection H. Correct. Section 2 subsection H is the right answer. Section 2 subsection H of Indian Contract Act defines contract as an agreement enforceable by law. Okay, now comes question number 9. A sells his car to B. A has a right to recover the price of the car from B. This right is right in rem, right in personam, right in rem, as well as right in personam, moral right. Acha, tell me what is right in rem, what is right in personam? Right in rem means right against the whole world, and right in personam means right against a single person. Okay, so if A sells car to B, can B exercise right against the whole world, or will sue only A? Okay, can A exercise any right? Ninth question समझा दो. What was the ninth question? Okay, मैं A हूँ, मैंने आपको कार बेची, ठीक है पूजा? मैं A हूँ, I sold a car to you. Now, if I have sold a car to you, will I take money from you? Obviously, I am selling it, right? And you are buying it. So I have to pay money to you, but I am not paying. What will you do? You will sue a case on me. You will sue me in court, right? आप मेरे ऊपर केस कर दोगे कि मेरे पैसे दो. आप पूरे वर्ल्ड में मेरे ऊपर केस कर रहे हो, तो आप क्या कर रहे हो? What are you doing? You are exercising your power as per law. Okay, so it is a right in personam. It is a right in personam. You are exercising a right against a single person, not against the whole world. Right in rem means against the whole world. You cannot go against the whole world. I didn't got my money back. I didn't got my money back. All you can do is put a case on me. Okay, so right in personam. Now 10th one. A owns a residential flat in which he lives. He is entitled to a quiet possession and enjoyment of his property. This is called. Now let's see. You know what is right in rem and right in personam. A owns a residential flat. He is entitled to a quiet possession and enjoyment of his property. This is called right in personam, right in rem, moral right. There is no right at all. No, Shivangi, no. Right in rem. See, if I am owning a property, can anyone in this world tell me that this is not my property or I cannot enjoy the rights? No, it is my property. I'll do whatever I want to do. I can exercise it against the complete world. No one can say me. Okay, so answer is right in rem. No. 10th answer is not C. Right in rem. Right in rem. A owns a residential flat. He is entitled to a quiet possession and enjoyment of his property. This is called right in rem because he can exercise his power against the whole world. No one can stop him from enjoying his own property. Okay, so if someone stops him, he can put a case on he can, as per the property's rights, or right to property, right to freedom of speech, right, using all the fundamental rights, he can exercise against the whole world to enjoy the quiet possession of his property because it is his property. Okay, he can do whatever he want. Now, question number 11. A owes 1 lakh to B. A has to give some money to B. B is entitled to recover this amount from A. This is called right in personam, right in rem, constitutional right. There is no right at all. This is an easy one. Now we have done 2 questions on this topic. You are saying A, right in personam. A. Correct, Sanika. Sanika gave the first answer. Correct, Poonam, Komal, Pooja. A is the right answer. The answer is right in personam. Now comes question number 12. A contract creates right in personam, right in rem, no obligation, only obligation and no rights. What's the answer of 12th? A contract creates right in personam, right in rem, no obligation, only obligation and no rights. 12th B. No. 12th D. Let's see. Everyone's answer. Sanika is saying A. See, what is a contract? Contract is an agreement enforceable by law. And for performing a contract, parties are needed. And if the contract is not performed, what one party will do? Sue a case on another party or file a case on another party, you can say. So is it a right in personam or a right in rem? Think logically. The answer is first, right in personam, because you can exercise a right against a single person only who is involved in that contract, not against the whole world. Right? Now comes question number 13. Valid contracts are made by free consent, are made by competent parties, have a lawful consideration and a lawful object, all of the above. It is a very easy question. Valid contracts, question number 13, answer. Correct, Sangeeta Sonu gave the right answer. Correct. Nicely written, AOTA. I learned something good today. Okay. Welcome Neelam to the class. So the answer is all of the above. Now comes question number 14. A lends 10 lakh to B for a year. Okay, after 1 year, A's right to recover the money from B is? मैंने आपको कुछ पैसे उधार दिए, एक साल बाद आप मुझे यदि पैसे वापस नहीं कर रहे हो तो मैं आपके खिलाफ केस कर सकती हूँ ना. तो ये राइट इन रेम हुआ कि राइट इन पर्सनम हुआ कि सिविल राइट हुआ कि मॉरल राइट हुआ? अभी हमने देखा है. कम ऑन, आंसर इट. करेक्ट, आंसर इज बी. Right in personam. Question number 15. A has bought a house for 50,000. Which of the following right is available to A after the purchase? He has a right against the seller who have acquired possession of the house and enjoy in it. B. He has a right against the whole world who have acquired possession of the house and enjoy in it. He has a moral right over the house. He has a right to live in the house but cannot sell. This has come in exam. Answer very carefully. This is a PYQ. You can say previous attempt question. A has bought a house for 50,000. Which of the following right is available to A after the purchase? Correct. Oops. Sanika is saying oops. Nice one. Okay. So answer is second. He has a right against the whole world who have acquired possession of the house and enjoy it. In property, right in rem comes into picture. You have a right against the whole world. Okay. 16th question. Agreement to murder a person. Oh my God, murder a person. Cannot be enforceable by law. Is a valid in law. Is invalid for the want of consideration. Has no consensus ad idem. For example, if I say, go take 50,000 and murder B, it cannot be enforceable by law. Or is it valid in law? Is invalid for the want of consideration, has no consensus ad idem. What is the answer? Let's see. मैम 15 समझा दो. ओके समझाती हूँ, लास्ट में समझाऊंगी. 16 यू आर सेइंग ए. चलो समझा देती हूँ. A has bought a house. I am explaining 15th first. A has bought a house for 50,000. A is a person who has purchased a house for 50,000. Which of the following? Now he has purchased the house, and if someone comes and is saying that, oh, this was my house, I sold it to you, give it back to me. A will say what? I have given you 50,000 rupees. I have a right over my house. You cannot do anything to me. So what A will do? He has property papers, right? He has property papers. On the basis of that property papers, he can sue anyone in this entire world who is related or who is stopping him to enjoy that property. In Hindi, if I say, अगर मेरा घर है, मैंने खरीदा है 50,000 में, ठीक है, 50,000 तो बहुत ही छोटा अमाउंट रखा है इन लोग ने, तभी स्पेस दिया हुआ है, पता नहीं क्यों. तो देखो, अगर मेरा घर है, मैंने खरीदा है, तो कोई और इंसान मुझे रोक नहीं सकता. मैं उन प्रॉपर्टी पेपर्स के बल पे अपने हाउस को वापस एक्वायर कर सकती हूँ यदि कोई कब्जा भी करता है. पुराने जमाने में क्या होता था कि छोटे मोटे प्लॉट्स होते थे तो आजू बाजू वाले आके उस पर कब्जा कर लेते थे, बोलते थे कि हमारी प्रॉपर्टी है, ठीक है. पर ऐसा नहीं होता है, ठीक है. अगर आपके पास वैलिड प्रॉपर्टी पेपर्स हैं जिसमें पूरी फेंसिंग करी हुई है कि आपका इतना इतना स्क्वायर्स आपका है, तो आपकी उन प्रॉपर्टी पेपर्स के बल पे आप पूरे वर्ल्ड में जो भी उस प्रॉपर्टी को यूज करने की से आपको रोक रहा है, आप पूरे वर्ल्ड में किसी पर भी केस कर सकते हो. सो इट इज राइट इन रेम. और राइट इन रेम मतलब क्या? राइट अगेंस्ट द होल वर्ल्ड. और कौन एक्सरसाइज करेगा? जिसके पास वो प्रॉपर्टी है, ठीक है. Now come back to 16th question. Agreement to murder a person cannot be enforceable by law. Is valid in law. Is invalid for the want of consideration. Has no consensus ad idem. Confused in A and C. Actually, students, if you look at this question, agreement to murder a person, it is an illegal activity. Okay, it is not permissible by law. Right? So, as per me, this question is wrong. Completely wrong. Because options they have given are confusing, very much confusing. It is good that you understood. This question is wrong as per me. Now, if I am saying you take 50,000 and murder B, is it good in the eyes of law? It is an illegal activity. Okay. Now, if we both are involved in that criminal activity to murder someone, we both will be punished as per Indian Penal Code. Criminal Procedure Code or Indian Penal Code. It is a crime to murder a person. So it can be enforceable by law. So there is no such agreement. For example, let's take example of Poonam. If I say Poonam take 50,000 and murder a person. Okay, murder a person named X. Now Poonam has murdered that person X. Poonam had murdered that person X. And now what happens? Poonam comes to me, give me 50,000. Give me 50,000. I murdered that person X on your behalf. You told me to murder. Now give me. I said, oh, who told you to murder? I told you. I don't remember. I'll not give you. Can Poonam file a case on me? Can Poonam file a case on me? No, she cannot. If she files a case on me, court will say, oh, you murdered a person and now you are coming to me. That person you didn't give you money for murdering another person. So is it enforceable in law? Is it enforceable? No, it is not enforceable, right? It is not enforceable at all. Okay, so it is not enforceable by law. The answer is, what is the answer now? Cannot be enforceable by law. I hope you like the example. Sorry, Poonam. Now, question number 17. A invites B for his son's wedding. Oh my God, my son is getting married. Please come to his wedding. Okay. Now, B is saying, yes, I'll come. B accepts the invitation. In this case, there is an agreement but no contract, since there is no consideration, there is no intention to create a legal relationship, there is no written document, there is no formal acceptance of the offer. What's the answer? 17th. The answer is second. There is no intention to create a legal relationship. I'll give you an example. This 17th question was asked in a different way. For example, I'll tell you what was asked. For example, I am getting married. I am telling my father, if Shah Rukh Khan does not come to my marriage, I will not marry this person. Okay, whatever, who is going to be my future husband. I am telling my father, if I don't like Shah Rukh Khan, let's take another hero's example. I like Vicky Kaushal. If Vicky Kaushal does not come to marriage, I'll not do this marriage. Now my father approaches Vicky Kaushal, please come to my daughter's wedding because she likes you so much. She'll marry only when you will come to the marriage. Okay. Now Vicky Kaushal accepts the offer. Okay, accepts, and my father agrees to pay him 1 lakh rupees. It is a very small amount, but we are middle class people, right? Now my father accepts, Vicky Kaushal accepts and gets a contract in writing. Okay, I'll come to your daughter's wedding and give me 1 lakh, and it was a deal. It was an agreement. Now on the day of wedding, Vicky Kaushal is saying, oh, my bone got fractured, I cannot come. Can my father put a case on Vicky Kaushal? Tell me. Everyone is laughing. Congratulations, ma'am. Hi, sir. It's Josh is high. Yes, my father can put a case on Vicky Kaushal. Oh my god, I paid you 1 lakh rupees and now you are saying you can't come. Are you a fool or what? Okay, so the answer is, so I hope you got the concept. If that comes, you can say, yes, the party can put a case on opponent because a consideration was involved and it was a proper contract. But if A is inviting someone B for his son's wedding and they have not signed a contract, that's why there was no legal relationship. Legal relationship will exist only when a contract is signed. Okay. Now come to question number 18. A invites B for coffee in a coffee day restaurant. Oh my god. Coffee day restaurant means they are going on a date. A invites B for a coffee in a coffee day restaurant and B accepts the invitation. On the appointed date, B goes there but A does not come. Oh, poor A. B has no remedy against A. B has to wait for another invitation from A. B can sue A for not honoring his words. A has to invite B again to keep the promise. It is a nice question. I love this question. What's the answer? 18th. B has no remedy against A because it was out of natural love and affection. They were going on a date. Now if a girl does not want to come, then what will do? What will A do? What will B do? Cannot do anything. It's her choice after all. It's her choice, right? Neha Dhupia says, no, it's her choice. Chalo. Let's next question. Chalo. 19th question. Questions are till 25. Don't worry, I'll not take much long. A promised to give 5,000 per month pocket money to his son B. If A does not give the pocket money, B can sue his father. B has no remedy against A. B can accept a lower pocket money also. B has to give 5,000 to his father. Come on. Yes, Neha Dhupia says that. 19th, you are saying it's B. Come on. The answer of 19th is B. Correct. B has no remedy against A. Come to question number 20. A contract creates rights and obligation of the parties to it, obligation of the parties to it, mutual understanding between the parties to it, mutual lawful rights and obligation of the parties to it. Twenty. काय का पूजा, काय का सी आंसर नहीं हो सकता? 19th वाले का 20 was saying 20 is D. Correct. 20 is D. हाँ, 20 is this one. Mutual lawful rights and obligation of parties to it. Come to question number 21. In agreement of purely domestic nature, the intention of parties to create a legal relationship is to be proved to the satisfaction of the court, presumed to exist, required to the extent of consideration, not relevant at all. Answer 21. It came in exam. This is a important question. I'll explain, don't worry. 21. You're saying 21. Not relevant at all. We don't want to give any relevance to this question even. Everyone is saying D. Why D? Think one more time. Read options very carefully. The answer is to be proved to the satisfaction of the court. See, in an agreement of purely domestic nature, the intention of the parties to create a legal relationship. What is domestic nature? Husband-wife. Okay, husband-wife are the agreement between husband and wife. The marriage is also an agreement, right? In court of law. So, you have to prove everything. Like for example, if I have transferred my property to my brother, I have to prove it that I have transferred. So, we have to prove in agreements of domestic nature in which a family is existing. Everything needs to be proved and court needs to be satisfied that yes, this thing existed that time. Okay. You cannot assume that it is existing. So, option number B will not be there. Not relevant at all. Why not relevant? If a husband is being separated from his wife and wife is getting an alimony amount, how will the wife prove that husband has promised that he will pay the alimony amount? She needs to have the divorce papers in which the court has settled that thing. So, court needs to be satisfied in case of a domestic nature contracts. Okay. For example, if an old age woman is giving a property to his son, that if I die, transfer this property to my daughters. So she said it orally. And now the son is saying, yes, mama, I'll transfer. Now that old woman died and now son is enjoying the rights over that property and daughters have no proof that their mother said the son to give the property to the daughters also. But on the other hand, if that woman has something in writing with the help of a lawyer and they signed a deed with his son, with her son, that when you will become big, when you will attain the age of 24, you will transfer the property to the daughters. Now she has proof. Now she can satisfy the court or the daughters can satisfy the court on behalf of that document, right? So, answer is to be proved to the satisfaction of court. It was a good question. Come to 22. Read the 22. Echo voice is coming. Now also it is coming. Voice echo. Just 2-3 minutes are left. Don't worry. Don't worry, just last is left. 22 answer is fourth. An agreement is valid which creates legal and social obligation of the parties, which creates right of the party, which is written on a piece of paper and signed by the parties, which creates legally binding right and obligation of the parties to it. So fourth is the right answer. Question number 23. Voidable contract is one which is what is the answer of question number 23? C. You are saying C. 23 is 2. 23 is C. Let's see the answer of 23. Answer is third, C. Correct. Now come to 24. When the contract is perfectly valid but cannot be enforced because of certain technical defects, this is called unilateral contract, bilateral contract, unenforceable contract, void contract. Welcome Jeba to the class. 24th C. Correct. Welcome Rohit to class. This is the last second question. Unenforceable. Now 25th one. Dash is without any legal effect and cannot be enforced in the court of law. Valid, void, voidable, unenforceable. Cannot be enforced in the court of law, that means impossible to perform. Okay, and it has no legal effect. It is a void contract. Question number 25, answer is second, void contract. So these are all the answers of legal aptitude portion. Now, I hope you like this class, and daily we will be meeting at 2 p.m. Is the 2 p.m. time comfortable for you all? 24 explain kar do. See Pooja, a contract is there. For example, I have contracted with you, Pooja, will you buy my electronic pen for 1000 rupees? Right. Now you are saying, yes ma'am, I'll buy. Okay. So this is a contract. This is an agreement between us. Okay. So this is an agreement between us. Now, if for example, we have not signed the agreement and we are friends and we are saying, oh, please give me your electronic pen. Is there something existing between us? No. So it is not, it is an unenforceable contract. You cannot put a case on me. You cannot put a case on me. It is out of natural love and affection. So if a contract is free from technical defects, it is unenforceable. Okay. I hope you like the class. Is the 2 p.m. time comfortable for all of you? Is 2 p.m. time comfortable for all of you? I just want to ask. Please tell me. Everyone, please tell me everyone. Is 2 p.m. time comfortable? Hello Dev Bhaiya. Okay. I'll take economic session tomorrow. Tomorrow is the economic session. Okay. So thank you everyone. We'll meet again tomorrow at 2 p.m. If you like this class and if you are getting benefited from this class, or we have solved 50 questions today, we'll solve 50 questions tomorrow also, and we'll solve like this daily. So if you are getting some knowledge, and if you are just able to practice more and more questions, nothing would be more happy for me than this. Okay, I will not teach current affairs. I don't teach current affairs. There are so many channels which are teaching current affairs. You can join them. For current affairs, I'll suggest you one thing. There is an application called ADDA247, and in that application daily, what they do, the owner or what their management authority is doing, they are posting the current affairs, and then they are providing a quiz at 4 p.m. daily. You can exam is getting postponed. I don't know about it. We'll see it on Telegram channel. So what I was talking about current affairs. So Adda 247 is the app. You download that app, you read the current affairs, you attempt the quiz daily. Okay, so you will be able to grab more and more of knowledge regarding current affairs, so you don't have to go anywhere. That is a good platform, and it is not a sponsored video about Adda 247, because so many students in the August attempt have prepared from the Adda 247 app. No notification has came for Institute of Company Secretaries of India. No notification have came. Yes, CA exams are postponed. What about Viva? See, in Viva, Viva voice I think is cancelled for November attempt in the recent notification. I'll share everything on Telegram channel. I'll share everything. Give me time till evening. I'll tell you on a Telegram channel. Link is given in the description box if you are new to my channel. Just ping me at 7 p.m. that ma'am, what about the Viva voice in the November attempt? I'll clarify with some of the ICISI members in my contact, and I'll contact at chapter office also regarding this, and I'll let you get it confirmed. So many people are asking about it. I have to work on it. So thank you everyone. Lots of love. This was your educator Priyanka Dudani. We'll meet tomorrow at 2 p.m. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And if you like this lecture, don't forget to comment and give a feedback of the class in the comment section. Thank you everyone. See you tomorrow.